Some Would Play.
Harmonia is a water-bound land where the gods used to intervene in men's lives, but in this lifetime seem to have forsaken the land to the qualms between the Eris and the Enyo, who seem hell-bent on destroying each other. Since everyone is out for all they can get, the heroes have been banded together to find the 3 ancient artifacts for a wealthy yet young merchant. The artifacts are rumored to be spread throughout Harmonia, across the 2 lands belonging to the Eris and Enyo. It may be hard to find them, as people are moving to the capitals in anticipation of the war games, the only thing that keeps full-scale war from occurring. Welcome to Some Would Play, featuring Rico.
I am a half-elf paladin named Pan Halcyon.
And Matt.
I am a dragonborn monk named Ari Futan.
Daphne.
I am a halfling druid named Gelsira Venfire.
And Jenna.
I'm a clerical elf named Lux Bellator.
And I'm your host, your dungeon master, Deborah.
I think it's time for a Rico recap.
Time for
I don't
the
remember.
Me either.
Rico. It's not a Rico recap.
You have
if you don't give
one
it.
fucking job.
I don't remember. It'll
Yeah,
have to
bunch of
be Jenna, Daphne, Matt recap. So we'd gotten into the Acmonian Wood.
We did.
And there were 3 paths. There was a left path, a right path, and a path going forward. We took the path going
thought you
forward.
said you didn't
Shut
remember
up.
this.
Shut up. And because
Let Rico do the recap.
nobody ever, it was the less traveled path, so we just assumed we would take the less traveled path because it was bound to lead to somewhere.
Actually,
What the
it
fuck
was
is
my suggestion that we went the most traveled path. Can we just, remember me being smart for just...
Whose recap is this? Okay, you go
It's-
ahead. You recap it.
That's all I remember.
All right. So
I'm
we
just gonna shut
went
up
on
the
the
rest
path
of the
going
time.
straight because it was a
Ooh,
less
I
traveled
remember.
path, and we thought we'd get somewhere. And then we ran into this mystic shield that was controlled by 3 druids. And we tried to get into the shield unsuccessfully, and they zapped Ari with lightning
Assholes.
and wrapped him up in vines. So we decided to leave, and we went back to...
I'm beginning to think that Ari is a real disability.
Nope, not at all. And liability is the word you were looking for.
Thank you. That's exactly
So we went back
what
and
I
we
was
took the
That is the word I was
path
looking
to the
for.
left, and as we were taking that path to the left, we found a little shack with an old fighter named Adani. And we talked to Adani about the druids, and they are the Voldemorts of the forest. Nobody speaks their names because they're bad guys, obviously. And we found out there was an animal path further into the woods that we could take to possibly get what?
You have that written down somewhere? You're just remembering this.
Didn't
I
we
remember
go
this.
across
Jesus
some
Christ.
kind of bridge? Or
Yeah, that
something?
was
Yeah, this was your
that
bridge.
was that was on the way to Adani's. That was the
Right.
path. That was on the path.
That was in the middle path.
So
right?
fuck
Yeah.
that recap.
Anyway,
We made it. That I guess that's all.
We
And
killed a
then,
spider. We fought a spider.
we did kill Spider.
That was after Donnie, wasn't it?
No, that was before because we told her we killed the spider and she gave
that's
me a
right.
shield.
Yeah, she was
I
super
Adani
happy
shield.
about us killing
Adani.
that spider.
I
Yep.
liked
Yeah.
Adani. I thought Adani was really sweet.
And also, she was in the games.
That's right.
She escaped from
a
the games.
Former, right. Yeah.
She escaped from them. That's why she was living out in the Acmonian wood by herself.
And she was real nervous, I remember, about us
Oh, yeah.
making our presence known.
Yeah, and I wrote down that I'm super pissed at the druids.
Yep.
Did you
And she
write
told us
that
there was an
down?
animal path that could possibly help us get back to the alcove, the clearing where the druids were. But we also found out that the druids are citizens of the country we're in now, but they're on the wrong side of the border.
That's right.
Remember that,
Yep.
Ari? So
Yep.
we're going to go inspect this animal path and see if we can get into the area where the druids are. And if not, then we will probably continue across the border to go let the people on the other side know that they have invaders living on their land
Yeah.
to see if they can help us out. And as we were getting ready to go into the animal path, we bedded down for the evening, and that was where we ended the game.
This is the Rico recap.
That was pretty much everything,
Yeah,
if I remember
yeah.
correctly.
Yeah.
Rico,
No, you
I'm
remembered
shocked that
very
you
correctly.
you pretended like you didn't know what was going
That's
on.
my thing.
Actually, every episode you've been like, I don't know what's What's going
Yeah,
on?
that's my thing.
Blah, blah,
I wrote
blah.
down something about a governor having a sickle. So the governor has a sickle.
I
don't
think
know
you were
what that means.
talking
Governor of
about
Esposa,
President
I
Putin.
think.
What?
Ari Futan.
Ari Putin.
53.
All right,
I've
so
got,
you
like,
guys are
53
in the
XP right
Acmonian
now.
Woods. You guys camped out kind of nearish the...
Animal Path.
Did you make it across the river again?
No.
Again.
No, we were
didn't have to-
approaching the river.
Like,
Yeah, you were approaching the river. You haven't made it to the animal path.
What?
yeah, that's absolutely
So we have
correct.
to
yeah.
we have to go across
Okay.
the river again.
Yes.
All right,
Yeah.
fight
So
the river.
you wake up and there's
good
the
thing you didn't
river
burn
still
that
a
bridge.
mile long, but
And
with no
is
bridge.
There, no bridge.
I-
Great.
Is it shallow?
There's
It
no
was supposed to be
bridge.
shallow, wasn't it?
I look around for.
I honestly don't remember if you know what the depth is.
I
We don't
wrote
know the
down
depth. We
something
just know
about
the
it.
length
I
across.
don't. Yeah.
I would like to look
Shallow
around.
river to get across. I wrote that down. So
Okay. All right. I look around to see if there's any signs of seafaring vessels,
Like for a ferry.
like a ferry, a boat, driftwood.
I'm gonna
a
go grab some
majestic,
sticks.
huge seahorse.
some long sticks.
Anything.
No.
There is not. Fantastic.
Okay, I'm gonna grab some sticks and like
symbol?
some long sticks and like toss them into the river to see if they'll like land to see how shallow it is or not shallow.
No, wood floats. Why don't you just poke the stick into the water?
Well, yeah, but like, what if? I mean, I can't. I don't have super long arms. Just got regular.
How
But
are
you
you
can go-
holding
Dragon
these
arms.
sticks?
You can go down to the bank of the river and then take a stick and put it down and see how deep it goes.
Well, yeah, to the bank.
But if you
like-
just throw the stick, it's just going to float on top of the water.
but if it's shallow, it can like a spear land in
Physics
the middle.
don't work
of,
that.
like-
I don't know. Do physics work that way in
Are
this world?
physics the same?
Physics are pretty much the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Jelly.
There's gravity.
You guys don't get what I'm
Force.
Hey,
going for.
Jelly.
Hey,
Can you
friction.
talk to a fish and ask it how deep the water is?
Like throwing it like a so it
Like,
comes straight down. Yeah, okay.
Oh,
like
you
you're
wanna do
spearing
that?
into
See
it.
if it disappears into the water. If it sticks.
I don't.
All right, you can do
Yeah,
that.
you think you
wanna
can
roll?
throw that stick a
I'd do
goddamn
it.
half a mile?
All
I
right.
throw it towards the middle of the
For
river.
fuck's
Okay.
sake, a half a mile.
Can I swim?
That's
I mean,
what.
probably.
5.
I don't know. You're pretty heavy, bitch.
What kind of skills do you have?
0.
I don't know. What kind of skills do I have?
He's got sinking skills.
Did anybody bless the stick before you threw it?
No.
Is anybody praying for you?
Dungeon mistress did her homework before we started this game.
I'm like I'm proficient in like athletics.
Sure, I'll allow that.
Are you really? What's your proficient? Is it like a 1?
No, I mean like it's just I'm I have athletics. It's strength, so it's like a +2.
Like javelin throwing, right?
Just athletics. I'm athletic.
Is anybody praying while he's throwing
I'm
this?
No,
not.
I don't have to swear to a god yet.
I swear to a god that I am not
I'm
praying.
praying. I'm praying.
Oh, good.
That's nice of you.
Okay, will you roll? Just roll a D4.
Religion.
Okay, D4. Don't worry, Ari. I'll pray for you.
Jesus.
My least favorite die.
The D4?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
and
the
at
worst.
4.
That's because
And her prayers have been answered and heard, and the javelin, almost slow motion like, goes through the air and sticks completely vertically into
Wow.
the
okay,
river.
so this is shallow.
It's
The
shallow.
middle
Yeah,
of
I
the
think
river?
Well, hold on.
Wait,
I
was it
haven't
the
said
middle
how
of the river?
how deep.
Oh.
I'm just saying it's stuck.
Oh.
right. We might not be. We don't know where.
How
think
long was your
Adani-
stick?
it was like 100,000 feet long.
That still won't give us any fucking information.
I don't know. It was like
6 feet. Say 6
a
feet,
big stick,
asshole.
probably
Say
6
6
feet.
feet.
Okay, so you see, probably there's about 6 inches. The stick actually lands right in the middle of the river, and you see about 6 inches is
Okay.
sticking up over the top of the
I
river.
think every one of us could swim that. Wait.
It depends.
Oh
how
wait,
strong
I
the
would like
currents.
to look and
I
see
am a halfling. Let's not forget that.
You could ride on somebody's shoulders.
how strong is the current?
Yep.
Because where we were earlier,
Yeah, how
it
strong is
was
the current?
kind of whitewater-ish.
All right, I fight the river.
You know what? How about you burn it with your breath?
Slow
bitch?
its ass down.
Okay. Roll
he's the
for
monk.
initiative. No,
He's the monk. If anybody could fight the river, it's him.
it would be him.
No, I would like to know what the rapidity
Roll for
is.
perception.
Is that a 20?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, and add your perception modifier, which is here in your skills. You'll get it figured out. Don't worry, Jenna.
I got an 18.
plus 50.
Nice. You see that the water is moving pretty rapidly, but not as quickly as it was going underneath the bridge. So, there's definitely a current going on.
Guys, I think that we could probably cross this
We
just
can-
if we're careful.
Yeah, we can wade across. You guys want to wade
I mean,
across?
I wouldn't call it wading because
I'm gonna wade.
we're all probably about
I will
6
let one of you
feet
wade
tall.
across first because I don't know what water
I
creatures
feel-
are.
I say
in
go one at a
that
time
river.
and use a rope.
I feel like we're playing Oregon Trail right now.
We are. I volunteer to go first.
Okay.
Okay.
How tall
I
are you
second
again?
that.
I don't know, man. I wrote it down somewhere. Hold on.
How
Let me.
tall are you?
I'm, fucking pretty.
He's
normal
5'11".
sized.
No, he's a dragonborn. He's got to be 6 feet plus.
Right.
I was just joking.
I don't think I
because
wrote
it's
it
like
down.
6 feet tall. The river is.
Oh wait, which sheet would I have wrote it down on? No, I wrote down some stupid stuff.
You know what?
there.
I have no idea how tall I am.
Yeah, I forget.
Well, you know how deep the river is, so just make yourself a couple inches taller than the river.
Yeah, I think I'm like probably
Five
like
and a half
6'3". Oh
feet.
yeah, I'm 6'5",
5.5 feet
wrote it
is
down.
how tall the river
Okay.
is
I'm
in the
6'5".
middle.
which is stupid tall.
I need you to describe to me how you enter the river.
That's
I,
hot.
I wade into the river, just kind of like, because it's not going to be the same depth
Right.
at the bank as
Okay.
it is in the middle. So I kind of walk in, and just
So,
kinda
so you just walk in, you just
carefully,
walk across.
Yeah, not
Just
like I'm walking on
Christopher
water, but
Walken.
you know.
You do make it across the river, but now all your stuff is wet.
Okay,
Idiot.
Pretty fire on it.
yeah,
Okay.
it's all good.
And I want
Dry
you to
out.
roll a d20.
8.
And how much food do you have?
Yeah, how many
much
rations
anymore.
do you have left?
Like 10 days rations.
Okay, well now you have 8 days rations. Because you,
Okay,
yeah.
it's fine. Deal.
Are you guys marking off your rations for each day?
Yep.
Okay.
I have 7 days
I
left.
have no idea how many rations I've used. I don't
Well,
even know
we've
how many
camped,
rations I've
We've
had.
camped like 3 days, and we ate elk one day.
Yeah, I
Right,
think
'cause
I've only eaten things that we have kept. I don't think I had any rations unless it was in the adventurers.
It is,
pack.
and you 10 days of rations are in the adventures pack.
And as a monk, I like to
Oh,
fast. So.
okay. So
All
I'd
of you
say
would
I
have used
8
at least
rations left,
2
don't you
days,
think?
yeah.
Okay.
I've used
yeah.
3. I know for
I
certain
think I
I've
have
used 3.
8 left. Okay. Sorry, I was keeping count of my.
I mean,
Don't
we,
worry.
we did
I
eat
was
that
keeping
elk,
count for
Okay,
you guys.
thanks, man.
and it was delicious.
What a guy.
It was pretty good.
I mean, you fucking killed that shit, and it was, just beautiful. Okay, so I would like to say a little prayer pre.
I guess I'm gonna stay on the other side and watch to see if anybody has any better ideas of how to get across.
Lux.
'Cause I'm
I
all
have an
wet.
idea.
Lux,
Yes.
take your armor off first.
Hey guys, I got wet crossing the river. Go figure.
Yeah, who knew?
Maybe
Okay,
hold your
so-
packs above your heads.
Yeah, should I hold it above? While I'm
Take your
waiting.
armor off, put your adventurers pack inside your armor,
Okay.
and then hold it up over your head. Because with as fast as the current is going and you being weighed down with armor, you don't want to get swept away in the current.
Agreed.
So take your heavy armor off first.
I would like to take a 5-minute prayer break beforehand to
Okay.
praise we Jess, and then I would also like to promptly put my armor and my rations above my head as I wait.
How tall are you?
I'm an elf, so I'm probably pretty tall, right?
I know I'm a half elf and I'm 6'2",
What am I? I don't even
because I'm comparable to just normal human height. But as a full-blooded elf, you might be taller than me.
I gotta be at least 7 feet.
It's a tall-ass elf.
How do you spell Weejass?
Well, how I spell it is Weega or JAS.
That's how I spell it. Boom. Tweeted.
Oh, in my notes though, it's double S.
Oh well, yeah, too late.
Okay. All right. So I'm probably 7.5 feet tall.
Okay, you make it.
And
You're
is
all
my
good.
stuff dry?
Your stuff is dry.
Okay.
Hey, we have a problem. So I'm only 3 feet tall.
That's okay,
Um,
because you can ride on my shoulders.
And you have a rope.
I do have a rope, and
Did you take the rope with you?
Of course.
Wait,
thought
didn't
we
I
did.
say that I took the rope?
yeah,
Nope.
I thought we did because remember we were at the bridge, and
Oh, you took the rope, but did you do anything with the rope before you started across the river?
She hasn't started to cross
no,
the river yet.
yeah, nobody's actually taken
I
it.
don't think
so-
I
that
just
I
told her
took
she
the
made it.
rope. I don't think I took the rope. I've just made it across the river.
you didn't take the rope.
No,
Wah,
I did not.
not.
Sorry. I would have taken your stuff if I had remembered that you were like a Lilliputian.
Did you cross the river?
Well,
You're just wearing
I
leather
did.
armor,
I'm
right?
over there. But
Hi.
you and me are having a goddamn party.
Yeah.
hide armor.
Hi, Lux.
Hide armor?
Yeah.
I'm sort of
That's not
wet,
so bad at
I'm
all.
just kind of
Okay.
like
All right.
Also, I have an idea. I have
airing out.
I have a gray cloak I got from the cult people. Could I like tie up my stuff in the cloak
Yeah.
and put it above
You-
my head?
You
Yeah.
can do that thing.
You know what,
Okay.
Jelly?
That's what I'm
I
gonna
think
do.
you ought to ride a goddamn trout over the river. That's what I
Well-
think. I think you should. Wait, where's the owl?
Flying.
Oh,
probably doing
Cedric.
what owls want to
Where's
do. They probably want to
Cedric?
fly.
Is Cedric still with me?
Yep.
Typical.
So I'm going to take off my chainmail.
Elijah used to stick his head in the corner of the crib, and he'd sleep like this.
I'm going to take off my chainmail, and I'm
Okay.
going to put my adventurer's pack and my sword inside the chainmail.
Okay.
The shield, I'm going to Adani's shield. I'm going to strap to my back.
Okay.
I'm going to get down on one knee, and I'm going to have
I
Jelsira
realized you were that
come hop up on my shoulders.
Okay.
I am strength 17. I'm pretty sure I can carry you.
Okay. I'm gonna hop up on Pan's shoulders or try
Okay.
to.
I'm going to stand up.
And I'm going to take a picture.
I'm going to make sure that I can balance myself with
Okay.
her on my shoulders while holding my gear.
You are balancing.
And then I'm going to slowly take small steps into the river. Like one step, make sure I get good footing. And then another step, make sure I get good footing. Making sure I can keep my balance against the current with the weight on my shoulders. And try and wade across the river one slow step at a time.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to d20.
Shouldn't Jelly roll one too?
Any modifiers?
Roll for dexterity.
No, 17.
You get across. You're
Fuck
just-
yeah, I do.
With Jelly? With Jelly?
Yeah, on my see, there's a reason that I went slow because there was probably going to be a roll involved with the added weight on my shoulders. See, I'm smart.
So I'll give you a little insight of what actually just happened. Originally, I was going to roll a d20, but because he described to me just how carefully he was going across, I actually just rolled a d6
Oh.
to give him a better chance of beating me
Nailed it.
since he was doing so well. See, so sometimes there's things behind the scene you don't even know what's happening. So sometimes when you're like, did miss something, I'm like, I promise I'm trying to do everything I can to make you
Are
hit.
ya?
And you
Are
still
She is.
is blowing fire straight up into the air somehow.
And then
Unless it's Matt, and in which case you're like,
I
Kill
don't.
it,
My
kill it,
dice
kill it.
just don't like him. I don't know what it is.
yeah, it's the dice.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
the
No, we
dice.
all
That's
don't.
why I roll for everything, because then I can't be biased. It's
Are you gonna
just the
make me
dice.
roll for the color
And
of
I
the
don't
water?
quote unquote train my dice. They're
well, you
just-
should.
Neither do
Yeah.
we.
That's why you
Should
can't
not.
roll well.
I mean, do you really want me rolling well?
Yes, I
Will
do.
you
Me?
Stop that.
As a DM?
My
Yeah, you should.
God. Pan.
And then I will get down on one knee and let Jelsira jump off, and I'll put my armor and my sword and my adventurer's pack back on.
Thank you, Pan.
No
Did
problem.
Cedric make it across? That's all I care about.
They were on my shoulder. If Cedric wanted to ride on Jelsira's shoulder, he could have, and probably didn't even get a drop of water on
Did
him.
you just like pyramid across? That's hot as shit.
Yeah, with a 17 on a dex check?
Hot as shit.
17 on a dex check? You know I made it across that. I looked glorious doing it, too.
What's the temperature out here? What's the weather like?
God damn. Says the guy who needs to dry out his
I
knapsack.
mean, need is a
Luckily for
strong
you,
word.
it's a very balmy, like 70 degrees.
Balmy. That means
That's
the shit
comfortable.
is staying wet. Balmy.
About 70, 72 degrees, somewhere between there.
Well,
Feel
there's not
good.
going to be a lot of sun here until we get into a clearing anyway, so our
Yeah.
stuff's going to stay wet unless we burn another day and build a fire
I don't feel like
and make a
burning
camp and dry our stuff
it.
off.
No. I think your shit'll dry on our way.
I'm good with having swamp ass.
Okay, so
Okay, we're
so
wasting
let you know
time.
it's about mid-morning now.
Okay,
Okay.
that's nice.
All right, I say we go west.
Wait, hold on a second. Are we getting back to the original split in the road, the left, right, middle path?
No.
No.
We're finding this animal
we're
path.
Oh, that's
somewhere
right.
else.
So
buddy.
yeah, so you crossed the river, so you went west.
I say we
The split in
continue
the path
west.
is east.
It's
And
back
then
east, you're right.
There should
It's
be
way
a
back east.
perpendicular path north, right?
I mean, I think we're looking for that animal path, right? Because
Technically,
path.
the animal path. Are you talking about the animal path?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the information you got. Yeah.
we're
Okay.
gonna mess up those druids, right? I mean,
But remember, it's an
Well,
animal path.
They're-
Jelly,
yeah.
what are your
that's how we're
thoughts
gonna get through
here?
this barrier and then these idiots up.
That's the problem is getting into the
like, do we
barrier.
see the other path? Like, are we just like?
You're on the path west.
Okay, so we're just gonna keep walking the path until we find the path north.
Okay.
All right,
So-
I head north or west.
See if Cedric can scout ahead.
Good thought.
Don't forget, this is Rico telling you. Don't forget that since you have an animal companion now, one of reasonable intelligence, you can send it to scout out and stuff for you and report
Yeah,
back to
he
you.
just refused that
Don't-
the last few times.
Well, that's
Well,
because
but I think
that's
he's
because
been
it was-
around long enough
But
now.
he's building an attachment.
I mean,
Yeah,
it
working
doesn't
on
hurt
that.
to ask. Don't
So-
forget. So you have an extra tool that we don't.
Right.
Don't forget to take advantage
Thank you
of
for reminding me. I'm new at D&D. Rico is not.
Cedric.
So okay, hey Cedric.
it. God, druids are so awesome.
so cute.
Yeah, I
So
love being a
also
druid.
Cedric is
Druids are
great.
awesome.
Hey Cedric.
You got an
Hey,
owl,
buddy.
which is even cooler.
So
This druid's awesome.
so
Those
we're-
other druids can.
We're looking for a
Suck the
path
fat
north. Can you fly ahead a little bit and just kind of see what's up ahead of us, and then come back and let us know what's
Like
out
just
there?
nonchalantly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I want you to roll a d20 for perception.
And she's gonna get a 2.
You can
know
add
that,
whatever animal
Animal handling.
handling that you have.
Oh, I got a. I mean, well, I actually got an 8 because I have 4 for animal handling.
Ooh, that's a pretty good.
Okay.
So-
That's a pretty good number.
Cedric says, "Nah, I'm good."
Do I have some baklava?
Pretty comfortable on your
I'm gonna-
shoulder here.
I'm gonna feed Cedric some baklava to sweeten the deal.
You originally get a feeling of he's hungry, so he would rather go and eat something.
Hunt a
But I've got
mouse.
baklava right here.
Oh, hold
Okay.
on a second. Oh, never mind. I don't know that Cedric's hungry. I don't know that.
Yeah, you don't know he's hungry. Okay, so you feed him some baklava.
Okay.
Okay, so now he's feeling a little better.
Don't
He'd rather have a nice mouse.
don't
or
feed that owl baklava.
Too late.
chipmunk.
I take that elk jerky out of my pack that I've been working on for 3 days, and I hand it to Jelsira.
Oh, okay. And I feed that to Cedric.
Cedric's feeling much better now.
Okay.
Much better.
He was
So go ahead and roll a
hungry.
d20 again for me.
Okay.
Owls are predators.
They're finicky too, you know.
I guess they're omnivores. They'll
That's
eat almost
better. I just
anything.
rolled a 15 plus my animal handling.
Which is a
4, so that's
it's
a 19.
All
Cedric
right.
for the win.
So you get the feeling Cedric's like, "Ah, guys, it's daytime. I'm a little tired right now.
Aw.
I'd really rather
right.
not.
Owls are nocturnal.
But he's gonna do it for you.
Aw.
He
Do it for
flies
me.
out, and it takes him about 15 minutes. You see him coming back.
Do we keep heading west?
I don't
while
know,
he's
do
doing
you?
that?
Waiting on him, right?
I think we should.
just wait
I think
for
we
him.
should just chill
I say-
out.
Okay.
Yeah.
all right.
Okay.
Why?
So, you guys,
Why don't we just keep
I don't know
walking?
why we keep walking.
Okay,
Right. Let's
okay,
just
let's keep walking.
Okay.
Christopher walking.
so it takes him more like 8 minutes ish before you start seeing him return, and he lands on your shoulder, and you kind of get the
Jelsira.
impression that yes, there is an animal track up ahead on the right, that's heading perpendicular to the path that
So
you're
that's
on.
Okay,
north?
So
But
basically,
it's little, and it's kind of like through some bushes. And he really only gives you like a picture in your head of 2 bushes with red berries on them.
Red.
You don't get that picture. You don't know what she's saying.
You don't know what's happening right
right? Always.
now.
I know.
With 2 berries, but there's kind of, if you're actually looking at the bushes, you'll see the path. But it's
Okay.
very small, kind of overgrown, but it's clear of trees.
Hey guys, so I feel like Cedric's telling me that there is the animal path up ahead to the right, but it's like probably about, I don't know, 15 minutes away maybe. And there are 2 bushes, and there are red berries on the bushes. So
I say we go find that, and at least we'll get some berry food.
well, but just keep your eyes out for the red berries, okay? Because that's where the path is.
Unless those berries are poisonous.
I mean, we don't. I don't
we
know
got
if we
an
should
owl
eat them.
to try it.
Well,
No.
no, because that's
Okay,
That's
sorry,
Cedric.
Cedric.
We can look and see if there's been any animal droppings or anything around those
I
berries
don't know.
to see if they've been eaten.
I think
at all.
a half an hour.
Let's
is
not worry too much about
worth
the berries.
going
Let's
and
worry
coming
about
back.
Yeah, let's worry about the path. Yeah, Joe Cyber makes a good point. All right, so
And
onward
Jelly,
we go.
you now get 10 experience
All
points for
right,
having your
cool.
first
Real life
Successful.
interaction.
real successful
Successful
encounter.
companion, familiar. Yeah.
And what's cool about having an owl is you don't have to worry about finding and picking one up later when you level up. You've got one ready to rock
Yeah,
and roll.
I
She
love
just saved
his
you like
name,
30
too,
minutes of rolls.
Cedric.
I
What a
would
great
say.
name for that.
But now you do get the feeling that Cedric's like, guys, it is daytime. I am very tired.
Bedtime.
So he does fly off to go find a place to nap.
He'll be back.
So you do not have him right now.
I'm glad that we fed
Okay.
him, though. He was hungry.
Sweet. Walking we go.
All right, let's go perpendicular to the path, which is north.
You haven't gotten to the path yet.
Okay, let's go to the path.
Oh.
You're still walking west.
Okay,
Let's
just
keep
to
going
clarify, the animal path will lead us back to this druid barrier, right?
Possibly.
That is what you are led to believe,
That's
correct?
what Adani told us, and I'm all jacked up on murderous intent for these druids
I miss her.
who electrified me.
And wrapped you up in vines.
When all I did was like, "Yo, guys, hi." They could have been like, "Not interested," and I'd have been like, "Okay," but instead they were like, "Lightning and vines," and I was like,
Okay.
I'm gonna remember this. All right, we go to we keep walking. We look for this path.
Keep going.
Do we find it?
Yeah.
You
Can we find
may
a path?
roll a perception check.
Nope.
I take out my flute
I don't
and
find
play
it.
a little ditty. Nope. Okay, I guess I take it out.
Have we come across the bushes with the red berries yet?
I don't know. Will you roll a
Perception
perception check like I
check.
just asked?
Right.
Oh, everybody rolls? Okay.
Everybody rolls.
Everybody
I
can
missed the word
perceive.
everybody.
16.
I got a 6.
16.
I'm apparently temporarily blind.
Well, these two over here happen to see some
Well,
bushes
looky
up
there.
towards the right with some red berries.
This way, Ari.
Let's go.
Hey,
Go.
cool. You guys see the red bushes? Red berry bushes?
I think we should look around for animal droppings.
There are no animal droppings.
I make some.
Well, you are a dragon.
Ari poops a lot.
Ari poops a lot. Ari poops,
I'm gonna start tracking,
smells,
and then if
and
he doesn't
eats.
poop at least every few hours, I'm like gonna take some. I'm just gonna. Okay, so you guys start walking down the animal track again. It's very narrow. You guys can only go in single file down it because the trees are very smushed in on it. But it is definitely a clear path.
I volunteer as tribute to go first.
Awesome, because I'm tired of going first at this point.
Well, we all know you're the hero, so
No, I'm just pretty certain I've got a higher armor class than everybody else. So if something's going to come at us, it will likely not hurt me
What's
at
your
all.
armor class?
Also-
19.
Also, I'm putting my
Because
shield.
the Adani shield gave me +3.
Nice.
I'm also putting my shield like right in front of me. I'm holding it like kind of right above my face like this.
can I?
Oh, don't do that. Then you can't see where you're walking.
Okay,
okay.
I would
You
like.
should hold it down in front of your vital organs, but definitely not in front of your face.
Can I try and perceive any danger?
Ari, give me your sword.
Okay, here you go. I hand my sword to Pan.
I'm going to start cutting through the overgrown brush to clear a path in
Also-
front of us.
Okay.
I would like to interpret any danger or perceived danger.
Are you guys walking as you're doing this?
Yes.
You guys are moving along.
Yeah.
Okay.
Single
Roll a
file.
d20 for me.
All of us? Yeah, okay. I'll just
No,
do
just
it.
her
Oh,
because
okay.
She's the only one
Just wait.
actively
21.
looking for
Okay.
danger.
Nice. You definitely get the feeling like you need to be watching out for something, but not of something like uncommon or unnatural, but just, you're in the middle of some deep woods.
CYA, pretty much.
What is CYA?
Cover your
cover
ass.
your ass.
Got it.
I'm
XYZ.
I'm looking at the
Examine
ground.
your zipper?
Are there any kind of animal tracks or animal footprints?
That's
Roll a
that's
d20.
XYZ, right? Examine your zipper. PDFQ.
Oh,
PDQ.
Daphne,
PDQ,
what
that's it.
the
Yeah.
fuck?
I got a
Joey.
5.
How
What's
many times
your
did that happen to you in high
perception?
A lot.
Well, that's with my perception.
Okay. Well, you can definitely tell that, like, you don't see any specific, like, any tracks of anything specific, but you can definitely tell that, like, there's been animals on this track. There's some, like, beaten down, you know, branches broken, things like that here.
Okay.
And you can tell that it's probably done by something larger.
Larger. Hey guys,
Welcome to
did you hear
Someone Play.
that?
No.
Okay,
Wait,
so-
I'm not perceiving anything. I have no knowledge. I have no knowledge of the information
Okay.
you were given.
Well, allow me to.
I just found out Rico didn't wear underpants in high school.
Well, I mean,
I still
Which
don't wear
is
underpants now.
strange for those of us
Congratulations
who
on
went
just
to
finding
high
that
school
out.
with him.
okay. Well,
Why is it strange?
Joey wears athletic shorts
Um,
as underwear, so
allow me to convey
shout out to Joey. He'll never listen to this ever.
my
Yeah, fuck you, Joey.
Well, no, it's just more like I don't
Unless
think he
you
knows
got
what podcasts are.
I don't think he does
how to
either.
listen to them, so
Hey,
most people don't. Turns out.
Hey everybody, this is super important. There's some big animals coming through here. Just FYI.
How big?
How big? Yeah, what he said.
Like I can't really tell because my perception
Like
sucks.
dinosaurs
But-
or elephants or
and just big.
like a mountain lion. Well,
I wish I could. I wish I could be more detailed, but that's all I can tell
So
you.
I will ready my shield out in
Wait
front
to
of
fight
me
a big animal.
while I continue to cut through this brush, making sure to look left and right as I cut, as I go forward to make sure I'm not about to be pounced on by a mountain lion or something like that.
I also am, paying attention.
Also, I have my bow and my arrow out, and I have the arrow like ready to go.
I was
I'm
about to
just gonna
say.
start praying.
Should we like say what order we're in? I mean, Pan is
it
out in
goes-
front.
No, we'll
Pan.
find out. Right, we'll find out.
No, what
No,
order
we
you
should
guys in?
declare what order we're
Yeah.
in.
Oh, I think third or fourth for me since I'm healing. Fourth, okay.
Healer
I'll go
should
fourth.
always be last because we don't want the healer getting got.
Right.
You got it, buddy.
I'm third.
Yep, that makes sense
One,
because you're the
two,
range
three,
and the.
four.
Well,
Okay.
I guess
Yeah.
I'm in the second
Then
position.
he's
Got it.
second
so-
because he's got
Pan,
almost
Ari,
as high as AC
Jelly,
as I do.
Lux.
Everybody roll a d20.
Pan, Ari, Jelly, Lux.
Never mind. You all see the
Oh.
big bear
I actually got
coming
a-
from.
I actually got a good roll.
Oh
for once.
goddamn! I got a
From the
fucking
left.
20.
You
I
as
got
you
an
guys.
18.
I'm not editing curse
I
words
rolled a
out at
1.
this point. It's not happening.
So you guys
Fuck
all
that
see.
bear.
Hold
We're just
on.
Why are you
We're-
so? Why are you
Yeah,
screaming?
Bring it down.
I just got
Jeez.
really excited.
Bring it down.
About a
We're a
I
rated
rolled
R
a
podcast,
D20
no
for the
edits.
first time. For the first time. Wow, you just Ace Ventura'd that.
I still haven't seen that movie.
Got
Get out
to.
Do I have a
face.
moment to?
I've seen something you've never seen.
Yeah, for later. But somebody was
I saw
talking
it at
about
a
how Ace
laundromat
Ventura. Rogan was
It's like a
talking about
wonderful
Ace
movie.
Ventura was super transphobic, and I was like,
It
I've
is,
never
but
seen that
it was
movie.
also 90s.
Yeah, it is.
So.
Well, you see a bitch's dick.
Do I have enough time to give Ari his sword
since
since he's right behind me and ready my warhammer?
Well, let me describe what you guys actually see.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll have you roll for that. So as you guys are walking, and you cut down some of the brush, you then actually there's a more cleared area, and you all see to up and to the left at the bottom of a bluff. Seems to be kind of maybe a very small entrance to a possible cave. But then directly directly from your left comes a big black bear.
Why it gotta be black?
Like, is he attacking? Like, is he coming at us?
Because
Like,
that's what the book says.
Oh. The book is racist.
Okay,
Okay, a big black bear.
it's coming towards
So
us.
roll a d20 for me,
Everybody.
Pan.
Wait, we didn't just do that for that?
No, this is just Pan.
Are there any modifiers or anything?
It's just
Dexterity.
18.
You
been-
get the sword back to Ari. Good job.
That was easy.
good job.
I got my short sword.
And I was
Well
able to
done.
ready my
Toss it back.
warhammer, right?
Yes.
Nice.
You get both those things.
Dude, I'm killing it on these dice rolls.
I feel like I get extra attack if I do unarmed, but against a bear, I'm probably not punching.
Well,
So
I
I'm
mean,
probably
you
gonna
could.
keep my
I
sword
just,
out.
I'm going to be better with
Yeah,
my
no,
warhammer
I
than
take the
your
sword back, and
Yeah.
I'm definitely keeping it out.
Plus,
I
what's
know
the
it.
damage on the sword? Like a
Kinda
1d6 or
seems-
something?
Kinda
Yeah,
seems
my
like you
warhammer's a
should at least
1d8.
have a little bit of armor.
And-
though.
Okay, I promise I rolled the die, okay?
Yep, here we
I
go.
promise.
All right.
So the bear, for some reason, looks really ticked off.
oh no.
And starts charging for Ari.
Because why
That does
not?
seem a bit suspicious.
I wish I was a higher level so I could intervene for you.
I like. So is it coming right at me?
It's coming right at you.
Okay.
Jelly.
So
Come on.
Jelly,
Well, hold on.
get your bow out.
We gotta wait till we can roll initiative.
Okay. And what is your armor class?
16.
That's not bad.
Yay! It
That's pretty
doesn't.
good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, pretty great armor class because I'm a
So
monk.
it kind of
Because
hits
you're a
you with its
goddamn
head,
dragon.
but
Ooh.
doesn't cause any damage.
It's just like, hey, buddy.
It just kind of bounces back. What are you doing here?
All right, when it hits me with its head, I pet it. I pet it on the head. I'm just trying to soothe the bear. Like it hits me, and I'm like, "That's nice."
And Jelly has a new companion.
I'm trying to like alpha the bear a little bit. you know?
Well, definitely the bear still has like this murderous rage for some reason in its eyes.
Yeah, because he just tried to pet it.
So you guys go ahead and roll for initiative.
All of us?
Yeah, we're in combat.
12.
9.
Where's my goddamn paper?
Right here, where you left it. So at the first page, middle, very top.
Hallelujah.
I got 11.
Oh, yeah, I got 11 too.
16. I don't have any initiative modifier, but I just rolled a straight 16.
Nice.
I'm a boss.
I know.
Yeah, that's what a boss do.
Paladin,
What's
this
the
paladin's gonna
initiative
be so
modifier?
fun. It should be in the book, I believe.
well, I don't-
No,
Just
it's
assume I don't
it's
have
the
any.
same as isn't it the same as
I think it's the same as your dex. I think.
Yeah, I think it is. Dex. It's the same as your dex modifier, buddy.
Look,
All right,
you're
well
learning.
then
Good job.
15.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, thank you.
That's awesome.
Thank
I'm
you.
really proud of you.
I remembered it.
Good job.
So what are we at? Is the bear attacking? I mean, I already attacked first.
It attacked first, now it's your guys' turn.
I got a 16. So did anybody get higher than a 16?
No.
No, I got
No?
15
All right.
apparently.
I got 11.
And we got 11.
I'm going to straight bring my warhammer down on the skull of that bear with yelling out or let out a ferocious yell.
And then
while I do
I
it.
scream dinner.
Okay, go ahead and roll a d20.
15.
Dinner! You hit it.
Sweet.
Roll for damage.
8 damage.
Well done,
Jeez.
buddy.
It stumbles to the side.
Dinner.
Okay, who's next?
I take my sword and stab at it.
Okay.
18. What am I doing? Strength. So 20.
You hit it.
Awesome. And then my crappy damage. 6.
That's not bad.
Not bad.
Pretty. Oh man, we're fucking
That's
killing
a 6
this.
on a D6. Good
You
job.
know what's strange? We do really good against bears, but give us a fucking fairy.
Fairies are hard to hit.
we're like,
Fairies are hard to hit. They're tiny. This bear is
Same
massive.
with
bear is
bats.
big.
Bears are
Bear is-
easy.
And
The
bats.
bear starts stumbling towards the other direction. Like he's stunned.
He's stunned.
Hey,
Get
look,
him.
can
Get
I-
him while
I'm
he's
gonna
down. He
shoot with
looks
an arrow,
stunned,
okay?
everybody.
Go ahead and get it, Jelly.
Okay.
Are you? I'm ready for this,
I'm
Jelly.
ready.
Come on,
Yeah.
Jelly.
You ready for this, Jelly?
What are you
Okay.
doing?
I'm
probably
gonna
shooting
an
shoot
arrow.
an arrow.
All right.
Look at this arrow over here.
Come on, eye
Watch
shot.
Waiting
Come
for
on,
the
eye
DM
shot.
to tell
You
me.
Come on,
you can roll
three
anytime
footers.
now.
Roll that bad boy.
13
Plus your dex modifier?
plus my dex
That's a
modifier, so
14.
plus 15.
15.
Your arrow hits.
All right.
I was about to say, I hit on a 15, so you have to have hit on a 15.
And this bear just like great outdoorses and is like,
3.
3.
3 damage?
you know?
It's an arrow. Oh, I wish I had given you the vial of spider venom.
Oh, next time.
Next time.
I'm up.
I'm like,
I can.
I'm like, I'm on.
Oh,
I'm
I
on-
don't have an arrow,
I'm
but I
with-
could put it on the tip of my
Is this bear dead
short
yet?
sword.
No,
waste.
not yet.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna get out
I have
my.
a feeling he's going
We've
to be
only
coming.
done like 17 damage to it.
I have a
I'm
feeling he's gonna be
I'm
coming
get
for
out
me
my
again.
short sword. I just want to stab the fuck out of it.
Okay.
And I got a 21.
You hit.
Did you what's your strength modifier?
My strength modifier. I thought it was 2. Am I wrong?
It might be. Is your strength? It's over on the left.
we don't know.
Very top.
You've got your sheet.
Oh shit! No, I got 22.
I already said
I
you
still hit.
Hey.
Right, still hit.
Big fan of you coming back
And
to the
then
microphone
a damage
for that as
of
well.
3.
Good job.
Okay, the bear is lying on the ground but still breathing, and
Microphone awareness.
I don't have that.
the second black bear comes and hits
Oh. The
Jelly.
Second black bear.
Damn it.
Oh.
Jelly, what's your armor class?
Dude, I got to recoup some of these rations I lost in the
14.
river, so let's go.
Okay, so it hits you.
Oh no.
Don't worry, we got heals.
Maybe. How
No.
many?
Oh, and causes 4 damage.
I have lay on hands.
How do I use that? How
What?
do I use healing?
Well, right now you can't do anything because you're in
That's
the
a
middle
spell,
of combat.
and you didn't prepare any spells. At
But
the start of every day, as a cleric, as a divine caster, you have to prepare your spells.
I don't think I have.
You've never done that.
No, I
Yeah.
didn't know I needed to.
Yeah.
We're hosed.
Maybe we'll
4
talk
damage?
about that later.
We're boned.
Is that all your damage?
My hit points are just cut in half. Everybody.
Yeah, okay.
So protect gels.
My turn?
I just let my wife
Yes.
die.
That one bear's knocked out, right?
So you
Not
got
getting
the
up?
one that is not getting up.
Okay, that's not the one I'm worried about. I'm going to go over and I'm going to charge at the one, just like shoulder charge into the side of the bear that attacked Jelsira to try and draw its attention off of her.
Okay.
15. 12 plus 3.
So you said you're shoulder charging him?
Shield charge with my shield in front of me, running into the bear.
Okay, you hit him. And you knock him back.
Sweet.
I'm going at him. I'm taking my sword and going for the throat.
I don't think there's any damage on a shield charge, at least not without the merit.
You're just stopping
I don't
the.
think so.
Yeah, I don't think. I think I'm
Yeah.
just
Stopping the
trying to
damage.
distract the bear from
Got
the
it. That
druid.
makes
Yeah.
sense.
8.
The number?
I think that was his roll to hit.
Yeah, that was my roll
Like
to
an
hit.
8.
Your sword comes up just short of the bear.
Just
The bear gets
short
out
of
of your way.
Slice.
So now you know you need better than 8. Why did you
Is
use your
that a
sword? Why didn't
big
you just-
profile you're using?
Because
Why
I
didn't
want to
you
kill a
just-
bear.
Why didn't you just use your breath weapon?
Your
I don't
your
wanna
pin
use that
there.
for this.
Okay. Save it for
I keep
the
missing.
It is a
druids
big
possible.
Atlantis.
Big
You don't have to roll to
Atlantis.
hit with
it.
Love
Favorite.
of big
Bastards, I'm
Atlantis.
coming.
Right?
You don't have to roll to hit with
I know,
it.
but I
Okay.
those druids.
Who's going next?
They're on my shit
It
list.
should be Jelly.
I'm
Jelly,
hoping we get
do you
there
have any
before we rest again.
defense?
I mean, I just have my shield and
Defense.
How good's your athletics?
Defense.
On a scale of 1 to 5, how much of a bonus is it do you have to climb a tree?
Guys, we're about to lose Jelly.
my athletics are only 1.
From a bear.
So you know,
From a
I'm just
fucking
gonna
bear.
take a spear out and try to stab the bear since he's right next to me.
There you go.
Do it.
That's fair.
Do that.
Roll a d20.
Roll it. Let's go. Hope we get it. Come on, Jelly. We're rooting for you.
You know, I really hate to be killing bears like this because
We don't have to kill them. We
We're
just have
about
to
to
knock them
have
out.
dinner
Come
for
on, I wanna
fucking
kill him.
8 days.
Yeah,
We don't have to kill them?
No, I'm with
I
Lux.
just-
I'm with Lux.
I just got a 12 plus 2 dexterity modifier. So is it
14.
dexterity or is it
You hit it.
okay?
Awesome.
And
Roll for damage.
Okay, so 6. So this is piercing. So
Beautiful. Beautiful.
and I got a 3.
Hey.
Eh, 3's better than 0.
Bear is
What's up? I missed.
Bear is probably like
That's painful. Bear's going strong.
We
Okay.
probably don't have to kill the bears.
I want to
What
kill
do
the
we
bears.
need to
I lost
do?
2 days of rations in this river.
Pan. What are the ideas here?
But you didn't just put your
Just
bag
knock out the
above your
bears and
head.
carry on.
Look,
what
I
if
don't
what if
know
they've
better.
charged us because we're close to their den and they've got cubs in there? We don't have to kill the bears.
Well, then what do we do, buddy?
Knock them out and get the fuck out.
No, why? The
All
one's
right.
already knocked out. We
Okay,
can kill
I,
it.
I'm taking my mace.
Such an angry monk.
Okay, I got my mace. I'm trying to bludgeon it.
This world is not
Hey, roll
kind to
D20.
me. So yeah,
I'm just saying the
angry
XP
monk.
for defeating the
That's
bear
a
is probably going to be
23.
the same regardless
so you
of
hit
killing
the
it or
bear.
just knocking it out and
I'm
leaving.
hungry.
Damage of 2.
Black bear is delicious. I think.
Delicious,
Well,
I
it's
think.
better than white bear. I'll
I
tell
think-
you
Okay,
that.
so the bear is still going pretty strong, and
It's coming for me.
for some reason, something about jelly just doesn't like
It's because
jelly.
she smells good.
Okay.
If I was a higher level, I could intervene, but unfortunately, I don't
Oh,
have that yet.
no.
I'm sorry.
I might die,
Okay.
you guys.
Oh, you better not die. I will not go on without you.
Okay. What's
Okay.
your armor class?
14.
Okay, but maybe there's some blood in the bear's eye or something, and so he did try to charge you, but he kind of just goes straight past
Oh.
you.
Okay.
So the bear left?
No,
No, it just ran
still,
past
they
her.
just kind of ran past her a little bit.
Gotcha. Okay. Can you talk to the bear?
Well,
I don't know if there'd be a point at this.
when it gets to my turn, if the bear's still up, I might.
Try and talk to it. Reason with it. Anyway, our Pan, I think you're up, buddy. What do
No,
you-
I'm first. You're next.
No,
No, she just.
I just
Yeah.
went. Yeah.
She
Oh.
bludgeoned it.
It was
Oh.
just the bear's turn.
Oh, okay. Then yes, it is my turn.
And you guys taken too long, and now the bear's been able to turn around and is
Oh,
now
no.
going towards
Lux.
My name
Lux.
is Lux.
You'll be fine. You've got a
My
pretty high
name
AC.
Lux.
You'll be fine.
which armor class?
I don't know. I've never had to use
Oh,
it.
Jesus Christ.
I'm a 17 armor class.
Ooh, what?
He hits
Wow.
you,
She wears heavy armor.
but doesn't do
She's
any
cleric.
damage.
Oh.
Sweet. I'm gonna bring my warhammer down on the snout of this bear. Teach it a lesson in humility.
Okay, roll a d20.
And you're like, and I got
17.
a 3.
You hit.
Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on.
6 damage.
Yes! Fuck that bear! Fuck him!
Whoa, calm down.
Sorry.
Calm down.
I'm really hungry.
Oh,
Black bear's the best.
The bear is now stumbling around.
My bear.
Seems a little dazed.
I'm gonna punch.
clean him up, Ari.
I
gonna punch
say
the
you
bear.
just fucking
Breppin'.
incinerate the fucker.
No, I'm no.
Bear stew.
I
for
can only
dinner.
use it once a day, so I'm gonna punch the bear.
Never mind then. I'm sorry. I didn't. Oh wow, I didn't know that. Okay. That's a
5.
2. Pretty close.
But I get another attack because it's an unarmed.
Because
strike.
unarmed. Yep.
Okay.
He gets
Well, your
2
first
hits.
attack misses the bear completely.
So follow up.
So I miss, and then I roll a 16 to hit it again.
And your second one hits.
Plus your strength modifier.
Finally,
19.
way to go,
Or
Ari.
18.
3 damage.
Okay.
Nice. Monks are awesome. It's just a D4, right?
Yeah.
You could technically do as much damage
There's
with your fist as I could with my warhammer.
Quite a few wounds, lots of blood coming out. He definitely
Slobber
seems
knocked it.
slower. But he does try to turn.
I growl at him.
Yes, assert your dominance.
And he takes a swipe at Pan
AC of 19.
and misses.
Hell yeah, he does. that plus 3 shield from Adani is huge.
It's a big shield.
It's a big shield.
It is gonna.
Might get in the way
Okay,
later.
Jelly, kill the bear. Kill.
No, because I'll always put it on my back if I'm not actively using it. It'll never get in the way.
Jelly,
It'll
you're
still
up.
Be.
Unless we're going spelunking, and then I'm like, fuck y'all, good luck.
Spelunking.
Yeah.
If there's a cave.
Did you literally just give our DM an idea?
No, but there's a cave. We might go spelunking.
I was about, yeah, that's why I said there's a cave.
She
we
said
could
there's a
possibly
cave.
go spelunking.
I'm a big fan of let's explore that cave. once
Don't
we kill
go in
these
the
bears.
cave. Please just go for it.
All right. All right. Don't present us a
Okay.
cave if you don't want us
No,
to go
there's-
in it.
there's
I don't know
probably-
what the fuck.
She wants to draw a goddamn map.
What season
kid.
are
I'm just trying to create some goddamn
What
scenery.
season are-
okay? That's all I'm trying to do
what
here.
season are we in
Pretty
right now?
around here.
I'm gonna start sharing more memes with
I mean,
you
it's
of
like
Dungeons
early
and
summer.
Dragons.
So there's probably cubs in that cave, which is probably why the bears charged.
Those are probably good
More
eats,
food.
right?
Which is why I'm thinking we don't have
Okay.
to we don't have to kill the bears because they're probably just defending their turf and their cubs. So, I mean,
Goddamn voice of reason.
You know what? If they had just
Lawful
thought
good.
for 4 seconds,
call it lawful
they would have known
retarded.
we're
Bear
just
is now
headed
trying to swipe
elsewhere.
at Ari
AC of 16. Bring it.
and hits
oh, that sucks for you.
Wow!
and does 2 damage.
Oh, that's not so bad.
Oh my god! Just with a swipe.
Whoops.
Probably could have been worse.
This bear now knows
So-
you're out for blood. I
so-
mean, what would you do?
So last time we were talking and I didn't move, so I'm gonna hurry up and shoot an arrow at this bear.
Yeah.
Good job.
Do the things.
do that.
Well done.
Please, everybody, kill this bear.
Okay, I just rolled a 17.
You hit.
That'll
Okay.
hit.
Roll for damage.
Rolling my d6. Kill the bear. Rolled a 4.
Your spear's a D6?
Yeah.
Nice.
That bear again is that bear 2 is now on the ground, breathing but completely unconscious.
Oh.
So bear 2 is on the ground too.
I
Bear
would
2
like
is on the
to
ground,
finish this poor animal's
Please,
misery.
Bear is
Please.
not getting up anytime soon.
I want to slit this thing's throat.
I am going to stop you.
From slitting its throat.
Yep. If I see that you're going to slit the bear's throat, I will shove you in your shoulder. I'll just push you off of the bear.
You want it to suffer?
Pan, what's your What's your class again? Like your
I'm paladin. I'm lawful good.
lawful good.
The bear is no
Okay.
longer a threat.
you
We
now
have
get 10 extra experience.
there's
points
no need for us to
acting.
kill the bear. In my alignment.
I just wanted to put it out
Ari
of
gets a
its
negative
misery.
10 experience points for mocking the law. No, I'm just kidding.
There's no reason for this bear to suffer.
It's not suffering. It's incapacitated. We can go on.
Is it truly not suffering?
I don't think so.
DM's gonna
All
get
right.
negative.
Lux, do you
10
want-
seconds.
do you
Hey,
want
I want to roll
your
my.
experience points?
I want to roll. I
Yeah,
want to find
so
out
I'll
if.
shut up.
I want to use my animal handling to see if this bear's actually suffering.
Oh Jesus.
The bear doesn't feel anything. It's unconscious.
We
All right, fuck it then.
All right.
All right.
I'm sorry I pushed you.
Let's get
No,
out of here.
But-
I just misunderstood the situation.
Yeah, there was no reason to
I
kill
get
the
it.
bear.
But-
The threat is
I
is
get it.
gone.
Everybody gets.
So I'm not.
I get it.
I'm not getting.
Everybody gets. What do they get? They get 5 experience points.
Oh heck yeah!
Can anybody heal me? Because
No,
I'm down to
because
4 hit
apparently
points. So,
I have to pray at the beginning of the day to do
As a
that.
cleric, you have
Okay.
to you have to prepare spells, and we
Okay.
never got the chance to do that. We
We-
can do that between games.
all right. Well,
Okay,
just
all right,
everybody.
Like
because
between this
I
session
don't
and the
know
next
what
one.
that
Just
is.
everybody
Okay, how many
remember, I'm down to
experience
4
points?
hit points. Just everybody.
I'm gonna
keep
put
in
my
mind.
warhammer
How
away.
many did you get us?
5.
Everybody got 5.
Okay.
If we
Experience
fight
points.
a more delicious animal, let's kill that animal. So, because I lost 2 days of rations in the river.
You can
Guys,
have some of mine.
I don't want to eat a bear.
I'm gonna put my warhammer and my shield away, and I'm gonna go over to Jelsira.
It's pretty racist
I'm going to
eat
say
black bear.
a silent prayer. You will see my hands
Call me
glow
Uncle
gold,
Tom.
and I will put my hands on your wound. It's a paladin spell called Lay on Hands. I just need to see how much it heals you for. So you can go ahead and do the thing that whatever you're going to do.
No,
Oh, unless you're waiting on me.
I'm waiting
I'm
on you.
gonna keep walking. No, I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I guess
Ari
we're
just walks away from the group.
laying on hands. A little faith healing.
You can be healed for a total of 5 HP.
Wow. Okay.
Wow. Okay.
5 times my paladin level.
All right.
Nice.
Bring
her there you go. back.
Thanks.
So you
Pam.
get how much did you lose? 4.
4.
Okay, well you would get 5, so I overhealed you by 1. I can't help it.
Wow.
So
thanks,
we're
Pam.
Can you
You're
do
level
that?
1. You know,
Yeah.
you're still learning.
Can you do
You
that
and me
multiple
are,
times?
We're
Let
going
me
to talk
check.
about what I'm doing at the break, right?
Oh yeah, we'll help you prepare your spells and everything.
Okay, thanks,
Because
man.
a clerik at level 1, a clerik has heals.
Because I lost 2
That's
HP.
The only spell that I
Nobody's
knew that I
gonna
had was
Nobody cares. Everybody's like, oh no, the little halfling.
Yeah, I'm kind of
You
like
poor
monking out. I'm like,
thing.
2 HP is
Hey
whatever.
man, I
but,
was
you
just
know,
excited he didn't drown in the goddamn river.
I did
Right.
get-
What are you guys
hit.
doing now? Are you just hanging by the unconscious
No, we're gonna
bears?
get away from those
we're gonna
bears. We're gonna keep going.
Keep
Yeah.
steadfast.
Gonna keep going
All
down
right.
a path, down the animal path.
So you
Pan out front.
I'd also like to thank Weejazz for getting us through the.
You know, you are going to get 2 experience points because you have prayed quite a bit to your god.
Thank you.
I'm gonna while walking, just meditate on myself. Just, you know, focus in.
Thank you, Ari.
kind of regroup mentally and just feel the
You know what?
the
He
world
kinda
around me.
is Rick Sanchez.
He really is. I'm married to Rick Sanchez, guys.
I'm sorry.
Could you imagine Rick Sanchez with a wife?
Yeah, I mean he had one at
Oh,
some
man,
point.
oh,
Yeah.
I
man.
am
Imagine that wife was me.
Assuming
that wife
that
was
Rick
me.
isn't future Morty.
Yeah, assuming that.
I am so sorry, dude. Seriously. God damn.
I mean, infinite realities. it's-
Honestly, he's actually a really great guy.
It could be
Multiverse.
worse.
Oh, it could be way worse. It could
Yeah,
be
he
so
could be
worse.
dumb.
Everybody talking about
He could have.
this-
Never
it's
mind.
a
I'm not going to go
conversation
there.
for different times, but
that he could be, that he
it's
isn't.
really a
Right.
some would say
Exactly.
conversation
No,
we
there's
could
so
have
many
about Rick
things.
and Morty,
Right.
but
Okay.
I got it all figured out.
So you guys are walking about late afternoon.
Nice.
You guys come across. You guys see that there is a kind of part in the trees. You see there's going to be some sunshine coming up, and as you come up towards it, you see that it is the
Clearing.
clearing
With the dome.
Is it the
So-
same druid?
yeah, but we're on
jerks?
the animal path and allegedly might be able to get through the barrier there.
Allegedly.
So what do you guys do as you approach?
Pan's out in front, so
I
I'm
would
gonna-
also like to know if Cedric has woken up from his nap.
I'm going to put my hands
Okay.
out
No,
in
it's
front of me
daytime.
to
He's
feel
nocturnal.
for that energy barrier.
Roll a d20 for me. You can for perception.
19.
All you sinners stand
You feel
up.
that the barrier is there.
Okay.
Is it? Does it feel? Hey Pan, does that barrier feel weaker? Or
I think we should.
I didn't feel it
have-
last time, but the barrier is absolutely here.
I think Jelly should shoot a bow at it and
Well,
see if it is pierceable.
Actually, before I do that, so these druids, even though they're druids, they're not my kind of druids. 'cause
no,
they
they're
worship,
the bad kind.
Well, if they
I mean,
worship
why
the,
isn't Jelly?
Enwa and Eris, and I worship Saloon, so I'm gonna pray to my own,
Well done.
my own god.
Yeah, well,
good-
you know, it's a little
Good
suspicious that you know, back when we came upon this thing first, you were like, let's pray to Zeus.
Well, you know,
You seem a little wishy-washy, okay?
well, I changed my mind. Okay,
I'm a little suspect.
That's what
here.
people do. That's what.
Is
'cause
that
I
what
realized-
people do?
Well, that's
I-
what halflings do.
While she's praying, I look into the clearing to see what's going on in there. If it's still just stupid druids doing stupid druid crap.
Hey,
This time you don't see anybody.
Nobody, but I still
Okay.
see the huts, the weird
Yeah, are
stupid
they
Yep,
huts.
teepee
there's
still
still
there?
the 3 huts, the 3 larger huts.
But no druids. They're probably
Is
in
there?
I
I would like
assume
to
they're
see
in
if
the
there's
huts.
any sign of life, the banner or smoke coming out.
Roll a d20.
Oh, good call. Good call.
Do I have a modifier with that?
Perception.
Sounds like
Which
it's
is
not
the
going to
same
help.
as Dex, right? Or am I crazy?
No,
Wisdom.
but you know, whatever.
Same as wisdom. Do I really have a 5 wisdom and I haven't been using it this whole time?
A +5?
21.
Do you for real have a +5 wisdom?
You see
I do.
that there is a thin bit of smoke
What do you have to have-
coming from the...
Okay, so someone is still there.
What's your
Middle
what's your
hut.
base wisdom?
I don't know. I keep using
wait,
it as
did
2, though.
did the DM say middle hut?
Yes.
Middle hut. Okay.
'Cause, like,
That
I
was
have
the
a
same-
s-
That's the same hut then,
Okay.
right?
Okay, we're gonna talk about
the middle
Yeah.
hut.
What
ability
time of day is
modifiers.
it?
It's mid-afternoon.
Mid-afternoon.
Okay.
That's a great question. Time of day.
But you already told
Said
us
it was
what time
mid-afternoon.
was.
Not since we've
I
been to the
did.
clearing. Did
You know.
Oh well. You know.
No, she did literally a minute and a half ago.
I've been trying to make sure it's clear what time of day it is.
Okay. Well, I just needed to be sure.
For some reason,
Okay,
I don't
so
really understand what that is yet, but apparently it's
We'll
important.
find out.
I have been using
All right, mid-afternoon,
perception checks with a 2 modifier this whole time.
How about you check in with Pan during the between episodes?
Hey,
You bet I'm gonna.
so
Okay.
did you see any smoke or anything?
I did in the middle hut. Hey guys, I saw middle hut still has. Does the middle hut still have a banner on it? Zeus banner. Zeus praising
Eris?
Manager.
Wasn't it Eris? I don't know,
Eris,
wasn't it Eris?
yeah.
Isn't that a
There
Zeus
are
god?
still symbols on the hut, yes, to the goddess.
Am I
Eris.
just remembering wrong?
It's
Okay,
not like
so,
a banner. It's just like
Ari,
on the outside of the hut.
Drink this. And I give him one of my iris potions to heal up because I can only use lay on hands once a day.
Oh, Ari has all his hit points now.
That is a really good drinking
I'm pretty good at
impression,
sounds.
by the way.
You know, I'm going to give you another 2 experience points. You're just being like extra lawful good today.
It's my job. I'm a paladin, but thank you. I will thank you very much.
I like people who, truly in character.
So
Ari's just getting attacked by every animal on the fucking path, you know.
that's because they sense that
I
you're
don't
a
think
threat
monks
because
are
you're
necessarily
dragonborn.
supposed to
Is
be
there-
like a-holes.
I think there's got to be a bitch among every group,
Are
right?
there any noises coming
dare
out?
you.
Of,
Roll a perception check.
Oh yeah, shit. Can we hear anything?
let's find out.
Yeah. Jelly, good job.
It's 20.
Ooh, a nat 20.
This bitch says what?
Okay, what languages do you speak?
Like 5
Common, halfling, and Sylvan.
or 3.
Okay, so you do hear voices,
Hey, be quiet, everybody. I think I hear some voices.
but you don't understand them.
Okay, I'd like to find out if they're speaking Elvish, Draconic, or Celestial.
Hey, Ari, what languages do you speak?
I speak Common, Draconic, and Elvish.
Oh, okay. So I want both of you
not
to
great.
roll a d20.
Who?
You and me.
You and Lux.
Okay. Do we have a modifier with that?
19.
Do we have a modifier?
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 20.
Then you don't need a modifier.
Yeah. I need a modifier on a nat
I
20.
think you're okay.
Critical hit.
Just
You
a second.
both start realizing that they are speaking a weird mix. So,
they're
Lux,
pikeys.
you
Holy
notice-
shit! Is it a
Pikeys.
forgotten language?
No,
Give
but
her
Lux,
ideas.
you realize that they actually are coming in and out between Celestial and Elvish, and
Oh my god!
Ari, you can only pick up that they're speaking like part Elvish, but it sounds weird because there's like this other.
Oh, guys, these guys are talking some weird stuff, kind of Elvish and something else. I don't know.
Guys,
Elvish and what?
I suspect.
I don't know. Elvish and something. Does
Guys,
do you know?
I
Ask
suspect
Lux.
that they know something about the sun elf of the Forgotten Realm.
Okay, that's not really why we're here, though.
Yeah, I kind of feel like you're just making that up. What did you glean from them? I mean, I heard them speaking a
They
little
are
Elvish.
mixing a dialect of Elvish and Celestial and something I don't know.
Oh, Celestial.
And so somehow you think that means they're like sun elf?
Because it's forgotten.
Okay.
I speak Elvish and Infernal. Damn. Don't ask me why I can commune
So
with
Pan,
demons.
roll a
I
d20.
still want to
Kind of
get.
sounds like maybe something else.
Nope.
17?
So you also can hear that they are speaking Elvish, but you don't quite grasp everything they're saying.
Okay,
Because
so we
Just
you
certain
can only
words.
understand
we
parts.
hear them. We don't know what they're saying.
And what time of day is it?
Mid-afternoon.
Okay.
Which might be when they're doing their rituals or
I
some
think-
nonsense. I don't know.
This barrier may be up during the time that they're awake. They may actively be casting to keep this barrier up. If we wait till the evening, when it's night, the barrier may be weakened, if not dissipated. That's just a thought.
See, I don't know. If
I like that because the animals have to pass through here. There's an animal path. They're clearly passing through here.
At
When are
some
they passing
time,
through
yeah.
here?
Pan,
Aren't
what?
they, well, these animals
barrier's up now.
probably are nocturnal, right?
Maybe.
I
I mean,
don't-
the
I don't
owls
know.
are.
I don't think the barrier's
It-
nocturnal. I think
it's
just
weird that the barrier would be down at night, though. I don't know
why, unless they're asleep.
That's
Well,
the only time I would actually
well,
have the barrier up
well, Pam-
if it was me.
What happened again when you felt to see the energy? What did you feel again?
I just felt the barrier.
Okay.
So there definitely is a barrier.
Yeah. And I think it's probably active when they're up and awake.
What
Do you
to
guys
what
think
to
that we
do.
should try and get their attention again?
No,
No,
absolutely
no,
not.
no. I think we
Okay,
should
so
conceal
I
ourselves
shut
for
up.
sure and definitely not let them know we're
Okay.
I
here
think-
because these assholes just attack.
I think we go back deeper into the woods on the animal path, rest until the evening, like late in the evening.
A short rest.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then see if when late in the evening, if the barrier is still there or if it's weakened or we can get through it. That is my vote.
I think that
I'm into that.
to
I could
be our
use some
best course of
meditation.
action.
Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit back east and
Okay.
Set up a little meditation ground.
Cool.
I'm gonna read.
do that.
I have a scroll case full of notes of my studies and prayers, so I'm gonna like plop down for a moment, take out my scroll book, and kind of start reading through my
Do you want
prayers.
to pray together?
No, but I do want
My
to.
ideal is it's a duty to protect those beneath me.
I just
Right.
That
want
was
to.
nice.
But
Both
I
of you.
enjoy how you portray that quite
have
a bit.
have you heard the good news of Wee Jazz?
Nope.
I
you
I
like
plop
to?
down and kind of go through my scroll and look at my prayers and kind of just say some prayers.
You don't have to sleep, right?
No, I just meditate.
Do you mind keeping watch while I get some rest?
Absolutely.
Thank
Please,
you, Lux.
Please sleep, buddy. Please. I need you.
No fire.
Yeah, no,
we
no, I'm
don't
good.
build a fire.
We
I'm not
don't.
gonna
Well,
build one.
no, we're not. This isn't like a campsite.
No.
This is.
We're
right.
just gonna find a place off the path to take a short rest that can conceal us and then come back.
Okay, so you guys
I like
take
that
a
plan.
short rest.
summon Cedric
I mean,
when he's
Cedric
ready.
comes when he's ready. So
Okay, all right, whatever.
I don't even know where he is.
And there's no bears around.
No.
Okay, all right.
You know
Alright.
what's another good thing? There's probably also not wolves and stuff around because you know why? Because we didn't slit the throat of those bears.
I thought it was in
Probably
misery, and thank you for pointing out that it wasn't.
I was hungry, so I wasn't really worried about the
Well-
bear's well-being. It's a bear.
Luckily, Pan
No bears
is
were
willing to
actually
share.
harmed in the making of this episode.
I mean, yet.
Disclaimer. That's a good disclaimer.
Disclaimer.
That's not always going to be true.
So then we're all in agreement that we take a short rest, wait until the cover of dark, and see if the barriers there are weakened.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I'll
Yes.
keep
That's a good
watch.
plan.
And yes, thank you, Lux, because for some reason elves don't have to sleep.
Which is weird.
Praise
I wish I
be
had that
Jess.
luxury.
Praise we, Jess. All right.
All right.
This has been an episode of
Some would
Some
play.
Would Play. Thanks for tuning in and join us for the next adventure.
Listen next week as
See
the
you next
adventurers
week, yeah.
attempt to assault the druids.
Fuck those assholes up.
Hell yeah.
I think we say that
Okay.
every week.
I'll find a way to get in. Thank you for listening to Some Would Play, a production of the Outsanity Network. Join us again next week as the story continues. Find us online at www.somewouldplay.com and be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter at SomeWouldPlay. Deborah is at Sonyataki. Rico is at R1C0. Jenna is at Jenna Toll. Daphne is at Dafterthought. And I am Psychedelic M. If you enjoy the show, please tell your friends and share it with others. And remember, in real life, you needn't roll for initiative, so just seize it.